We rollin', Bob? That's a line out of a song from Nashville Skyline. Greetings from sunny Parkdale. Hi, I'm Elaine. I'm a storyteller and observer of fashion and dating. Now, I have noticed that I am wearing a lot more of a casual look since this happened. I'm still showering, I'm freshening up, I'm, moistening, but I'm wearing more things with hoods. Normally, I don't put on a hooded garment when I leave the house, but it's sort of more, wartime. We want to bundle up. We also don't want a lot of skin exposed. So maybe that's why I'm naturally doing it. I am wearing a more casual pant, and I'm wearing a running shoe, which I wasn't wearing before. I got some fashion rules. We've got to keep our fashion rules. One of the main ones is you don't wear denim with denim. So today I'm wearing a green sort of khaki-ish pant, which allowed me to wear my denim jacket. So that being said, obviously no one is meeting anyone right now. And that's okay if you're all holed up and paired up with someone and you're being all cozy and you're even maybe having a little skin to skin with someone. But I'm a single woman and I've been single for 10 years off and on. And I've been online dating on predominantly Tinder and OkCupid for 10 years. And as I'm expressing now, I am still single. So I guess maybe, I went about it the wrong way, or I wasn't really sure how to go about it. Now, when I started online dating, I was much more open, and I really thought I was going to meet my soulmate, and it did not happen. And then I started to become really, really picky, and I would date someone, and then once they did something wrong, that was it. Once I almost got out of a moving car because I was on a date with someone and he played We Are the World. That is unacceptable to me, and it should be unacceptable to everyone because he actually said it was his favorite song. I broke up with him over that. I broke up over the wearing of suspenders with another man. I broke up with someone because they didn't know where Parkdale was. Constantly on and on, things have displeased me. Probably that is why I remain single. But I wanted to keep my standards high. And I kind of blew it because maybe I should have had someone and then I would be alone. And it would probably be fun to do this with a partner, but you'd have to like them and you'd have to not get pissed off at their taste in music or their bad taste in films and what they wore, all the things I judge people on. Now, this has happened. We aren't meeting anyone in real life. We don't know when that'll happen again. We don't know when we'll touch someone again. This is a way different kind of dating because generally dating is all about people trying to get to the end game. Everyone has a different end game, but for many, it is to be in bed with someone. For me, I don't even know what I want at this point. I'm 64. I have no clue. So I have started Tindering. And, well, I remained on Tinder, but I've started Tindering with a little more earnest or maybe a different vibe or maybe loosening my standards and maybe just trying to find people to talk to, reaching out to people on Tinder. And I am swiping right. I'm swiping right on most things, pretty much everything, and hoping that, against hope, that someone will match with me. When I realized a few hours ago that I had really stopped worrying about my details was when I saw a profile and it was a picture of two hearts or two chandeliers or I don't know what it was. And the name on the top was Ray and it said, man. Those were the details and I swiped right and I thought, we'll see. Then we started talking. And I asked him if he was married, and that's why he had no picture. But then I realized it wouldn't even matter if he was married because I'm never going to meet him, thereby never disrupting his marriage. Another fellow, he seemed nice. And so I said, see you in 3 months. And he said, why? And I thought, how does he not know about the thing that we're not supposed to be seeing people? where is he living? And I said, where do you live? Are you even on this planet? How do you not know this? And then he just said, oh, well, that seemed like a long time. So everyone has a different idea of how long this is going to last. People are a little less flirty than I hope they'd be. I was saying things to people like, call me, and putting my phone number. And then he didn't call, and I waited a few minutes and I said, I really want to talk to you. And these would normally be behaviors that I would have thought 3 weeks ago seemed needy and crazy. But now I just thought if I reach out to enough people, then eventually, you know, someone will stick. Now, I did start talking to a guy, and he lives in Forest Hill. And I thought, well, he doesn't look that, he had a picture, and I thought, I don't know if he looks prosperous enough to live in Forest Hill. So I'm going to guess that he's living in his mother's house. Eventually, I talked to him on the phone, and I say, are you living with your mother? Now, normally, I wouldn't be a fan of a man that's 58 years old and living with his mother. Normally, I would think that was wrong, and I would not be interested in him. But I thought two things. I thought, well, he's a good son. He's living with his mother. And B, he's living in Forest Hill. So when his mother dies, he's going to get the house. Because why not? Then I find out that he is living with his mother. He nursed her till she died. And now she's dead. And yes, he has inherited the house, and he's living in Forest Hill. Now, I didn't grow up in Toronto. And I was a young Jewish woman living in St. Catharines, thinking that it would be amazing to date a guy from Forest Hill, because I didn't even live in Toronto. So now this is my chance, but it's Tinder, and there's a virus, and we can't even touch naked elbows. So I'm never going to meet him, but I actually finally have a Forest Hill boyfriend, and his name is Gary, and we talk on the phone, and we text, and I think, you know, it's working out really well. It's better than Ray, because I only know that he's a man. And then the other guy didn't know there was a reason that we're not supposed to see each other. And then one guy got mad because he said that he was going to call me, and he called me, but my phone is off. And then he got mad and unmatched with me because I didn't answer the phone. So I'm just going to keep doing it, and I'm making some friends, and I'm staying healthy, and everyone stay healthy. And if it's sunny, go out and get a little bit of vitamin D and stay away from everybody. Thanks for listening. Stay well. Bye-bye.